Oof! See that? They just sneak through occasionally, don't they? Get a grip, Death Mole! You're letting some through! Ooh. And we're off again! Get the race! Where are they? Oh! Whoa, what the hell's happening there?
Death Mold, Shealer, meet me in my tent. You're to explain what the hell happened there, and how we're to get rid of it.
As you command, Your Majesty.
I'll tolerate no delays on this matter, and summon all my company commanders.
Immediately, Your Majesty.
Corporal, I'd like you to watch the Witcher closely. He just pulled me from a magic hell, so I doubt he wants my head as he took fall tests. But I'll not have him wandering round the camp like some stray dog. Occupy him for a time, then bring him to my tent.
Sire, I must request an audience.
Later. I'll see my mages first, then the Witcher.
I thought he got his face chopped up.
Just lovely.
Not a scratch.
Here I'd hope for a calm little war.
Know where I might wet my throat around here?
Roach, willing to vouch for this overgrown urchin?
He did not kill Foltest or Demavend, if that's what you're asking. You've got my assurance on that.
Good enough for me. Let's go then.
Follow him or convince him to lead me straight to the king. Okie dokie, so we have a level up situation, 2 talent points to spend, and I just better get my character sheet out, bear with me. In my desk there, right. What did I say I was going to do last time? So I was going to get 1 point of position, I swapped that out for a extra vigor point if I remember rightly, so I've just got to alter that slightly. Right, riposte is next, which I've been waiting for some time. Where are we? There we go. Unlocks the ability to counter an opponent's blows. Yes, sounds marvellous, thank you so much. We're only getting 1 level of riposte actually, we're not going for the 2nd level. And we're going to now finish off Enhanced Quen to level 2 of 2. So let's go back again, excuse me. Right, there we have Enhanced Quen level 1, which gives us 20% damage to deflection damage bonus and 20 extra seconds of the sign duration. Now we're going to go for level 2, or upgrade level 2, which puts us into Quen sign level 3, which gives a 50% deflection damage bonus and an extra minute of the sign duration. Really handy, so we're going to go for that one. So there we go. So that was maxed out our Quen sign, and we also have riposte now in our arsenal. Right, excellent. So that is that situation sorted out. A couple of extra perks for us to have a play with. I cannot remember for the life of me what the riposte counter button is. I think it's just you've got to attack them when the riposte sign comes when you're blocking, if I remember rightly. We'll get to that when it occurs, of course. So we look to the journal screen, and apparently we're looking for a worthy arm wrestling opponent. But we're apparently looking for the famous Adam Pangrat. Ah, that was a guy that was named by Bartholomew Bargy in Lobington as the person that he couldn't beat. So if we come across this Adam Pangrat chap, I'm sure we'll be willing to get involved in a bit of arm wrestling action. Okay, so this is just detailing what happened now. We got into a bit of a heated discussion with the king. So the ghosts of fallen soldiers came forth. Apparently the blood that was spilled on that on that sort of, whatever it was, that big rock thing, the blood of that chap that the king had, you know, bashed his head against it numerous times, that's sort of awoken a dormant curse. Okay. So where are we going? Anything we can loot here? Can we sort of run off and leave him be? Go missing it. Oh! Do we need to follow him?
We don't have all day.
No, I don't want to follow you. I want to do my own thing. I want to loot chests. I want to arm wrestle. I want to drink.
Let's go.
Fine, fine. But let it be known, though, once I get my freedom...
Our armourer. Busy as ever with military commissions, but he'll take a private commission from time to time.
Oh, we're getting a guided tour. Oh, how very kind. So that's the armourer. Okay. I'll bear it in mind. Thank you so much. A notice board?
Ah, we're here at last. The canteen, the most important place in the camp. If you ever get bored, you should find a monster contract or two on the notice board.
Don't mind if I do. Right, I suppose we keep following him for now. What's this place? Are we actually going anywhere? Was that the end of the tour?
I'm a bit scared of going against the Saint. The enemy have fed you their propaganda. Ah! But what if she's truly an anointed bird? Ah, don't worry about it. The Witcher will take care of it.
Hey, somebody's tied up here. Talk to the elf imprisoned. Well, I don't have time right now. I'll be back.
Let's go! Here's where the king organises tournaments. All glamour, ceremony, noses and cocks in the air. Between those, we kill time thrashing about with swords, pikes, chairs, the works. Good stuff, no holds barred. They pay well too if you know who to talk to and who to bet on. Excuse me a moment, Witcher.
Excuse you a moment. Don't mind if I nose you in, do you?
How did the fight go?
You have a nose for this, Civic. You won again.
My gold?
You gonna bet on more fights today?
Of course. I'll come by later.
Collecting your winnings, eh? Where are we going now? Ah, I just saw this guy.
See him, Witcher. Loosen his bonds a bit and he's liable to jump at your throat like a rabid mutt.
One of Yorva's Scoia'tael. How did you capture him?
Scouts found him wounded in the ravines. Someone massacred a small unit. The boy said it was a bloodbath, as if the Reaper just swung his scythe right through them. Whoever attacked them was very strong.
Any idea who it might have been?
No, but if they managed to ambush elves in the wild, I'd rather not meet them.
Right, Civic. Let's go see the king.
Okay, straight to the king then. No chance to play, no chance to drink, no chance to trade. Straight to the big man, eh? I imagine at some point we'll get some leave to explore this place.
How's it going, lads?
I can't feel me ploughing feet from all this standing around. Any chance you'll be sending up some replacements?
In an hour. Open up the gate. The king wants to see the Witcher.
Yeah.
Go straight to the royal tent. You can't miss it. I've a few things to take care of.
Godspeed, Zivik.
I'll be near the main gate if you need me. So long.
Ha! A Witcher!
The king must have summoned him to fight the wraiths.
You think?
I'm certain.
Ha! Let's see him deal with the blood curse.
10 silver on the curse.
I wanted that bet.
We could leave the king waiting and go and explore the camp now, or we could just go to see what the king has to say and do that. Seems rather rude to leave a king waiting, I suppose. We'll go and see him now. King's tent. Can't miss it, they said. Which one is it? Is it that one, the biggest one there? Probably. What the hell is that sound? Excuse me. Sounded like a place of power there for a moment, but I don't think it was. Is this a library? Wow. I'll be back later to take your belongings. Nah, I'll take the belongings in the open. But I won't take the belongings in the tents. Ludicrous maybe, as it may. It's just the way I go about business. Right, time is ticking on. It's about 5 o'clock in the evening, so let's see the king, shall we? Expected the king's tent to be a little bigger than this. The only difference is it's got a slightly longer canopy. Hardly, you know, of epic proportions.
Nearly everyone hunts you, yet you live in spite of that. Impressive.
I find it hard to wean myself off life.
As do we all. However, in all my career as an ambassador of His Imperial Majesty, I have never met anyone quite as talented at surviving as you. I took the liberty of checking some rumors about you. I'll say it again. Impressive. Are you seeking employment? I was unaware you fellows hired yourselves out for battle.
My aim here is different.
Really? Perhaps I can be of assistance.
And how exactly is that? Yes. What exactly is he doing here?
What's the Emperor's envoy doing here? Satisfy my curiosity.
The last unfortunate conflict left the northern kingdoms in pitiful economic condition. His Imperial Majesty desires stability. We wish to offer financial assistance, so I'm visiting those lands hardest hit by the war.
Henselt is coping admirably as far as I can see.
The details of my visit here are reserved for the Emperor and the Kedweni King.
You sure they're that big a secret? I mean, they could be important to me.
I can reveal one thing. The Emperor was very moved to hear the White Wolf had returned. He asked me to investigate the matter personally and submit a report.
Why do I interest him?
He didn't say. His Imperial Majesty keeps his motivations to himself.
I saw you with Foltest before. Now you're with Henselt. No doubt you'll visit the King of Redania next.
I need not go far. Radovid is en route to Lochmuin. Perhaps he has already arrived. We'll meet there.
Lochmuin? An ancient elven city quite a ways away, near the source of the Pontar. Why there?
The mages wish to re-establish their council. They sent out invitations to all the kings.
Ooh. I'm a little bit apprehensive about saying this to him. I mean, I don't think he had any sort of concerns or cares about Foltest, so why should we bring it up? I will anyway, just in case it's, reveals some sort of useful information.
Foltest was a good king. Shame he ended that way.
I've already conveyed the Emperor's condolences to Constable and others. Since we're talking about Temeria and Foltest, apparently the fallen king's advisor, the sorceress Triss Merigold, has disappeared in mysterious circumstances. Rumors abound. Do you know anything about her?
Why do you ask, Excellency?
I heard the two of you are close.
Witchers and sorceresses don't generally share that kind of information.
I understand it's a delicate matter. All right then. Allow me to ask about something else. I mentioned Triss because, I must admit, I am perturbed. Mages are known for their mutual envy and rivalry. I wonder if there's any matter that could unite them.
Perhaps you could be a bit clearer, Excellency.
Then I shall ask directly. Do you know anything about Marigold's involvement with an organization of sorceresses? Assuming, of course, that you are, theoretically, or have been, close.
What? Yes, a bit more probing, perhaps.
I'm not sure why the acquaintances of a sorceress would interest a Nilfgaardian ambassador.
Many things interest me. Art, for example. A very interesting statuette was delivered to me today. A peculiar piece. Elusive. Sensuous. It forces one to think. Even a monster slayer might not be indifferent to the beauty entrapped within.
Maybe, but I'm afraid I don't have time to admire art.
Do you have any other queries? I have some matters to which I must attend.
Why are you so interested in this organization of sorceresses?
I wonder about some strange coincidences. I'm told several of them were seen in the vicinity when the assassination attempts occurred.
What's so suspicious about that? Mages have always thronged around monarchs, the source of power and coin.
I'm not accusing anyone. I merely said it makes me wonder.
Well, wander away. An organization of sorceresses. Now, that is a peculiar occurrence.